Hello and welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. I'm Sarah and I will be hosting a reading for Aquarius. We're doing air signs now. So let's get into this read, starting with an oracle card to set the tone. We have Mildred Paynes Pocket Oracle. I think it's called the Seance Edition. Anyways, it's from Deviant Moon. I think they just released a whole bunch of new decks, so go check it out. Deviantmoon.com. Diamond, we got this card the last time. I believe it was Capricorn. So a diamond in the rough. So you shine. You shine and you're strong. Let's get into some tarot for you, strong, shiny person. I mean, I feel like that is so true to Aquarians, like golden, shiny, and strong. Oh, that was a chunk. We have the Hanged One reversed. So still not seeing, this has been in, this card's come through quite a few times in some general readings that I've done. So not seeing things as they should be, or changing your perspective is something that you are resisting for some reason, Aquarius. And that is crossed with the 8 of Coins, or 8 of Zent. So maybe it's a change in what, like, in how much you need to be doing. Or you could be, maybe you just need to see how much you've actually already accomplished, and to give yourself a pat on the back. You know, change, especially changes in the way you see yourself, the way you see your surroundings, doesn't always happen in a day. So just keep at it. So crossing that change means like continuing to do the boring. It feels boring usually. Sometimes you can find it very satisfying, but it's just all of the tasks. So we have a list here of all the things that are getting done or that need to get done, and they're doing them. Overlooking the situation, there is somebody who is jealous of you. This could be you not having the energy that you need. Usually the Knight of Wands has a lot of energy. They're like very fiery personality, so they're able to like fuel the fire in the room. They can light up a room. So you may have been, or you know, in your past are usually the type of person that lights up the room. That's not the case right now, unfortunately. This could also indicate that there's someone who is jealous of you, or that you're really not being your own best friend, which is what you need to do. Because the Knight of Wands is the type of knight who really is supportive and has your back. So someone doesn't have your back, or you need to start manifesting yourself having your own back. And we have the Six of Cups reversed in your subconscious. So because we have this Knight here, I'm going to go with you not being your own best friend. And loving yourself is really at the core of what it is that you need to do right now. Being generous and kind with yourself so that you can properly do that work. Because it sounds like it's in you. If this, like, this can also be, you know, this can also be like you having a hard time being generous, like being cheap with other people, cheap with your energy because you're hoarding it on some level, cheap with your money. But just really like not having that real authentic love. The sixes have a lot to do with kindness, generosity, innocence, nostalgia. That's usually with the cups particularly. But all of the sixes have to do with love and being there, I guess you could say. Like with the Six of Wands, it's more so being celebrated. With the Six of Swords, it's sort of cutting your losses and moving on to greener pastures. With the Six of Cups, it's rekindling authentic, true, innocent, pure love. With the Six of Pentacles, it's generosity and philanthropy. So all these things, like what you value, your core values, need to start with a healthy heart. And Aquarians have a hard time connecting with their emotions. It's like just having a hard time acknowledging what you feel or naming it. So that's work that an Aquarian would have to do. The Four of Wires is in your past. So you've done some work on your home, rekindling your hearth fire. That doesn't mean that it's complete. So that could be a something that you're still continuing to work on. Like I said, this change in perspective doesn't happen in a day. What is it? Rome wasn't built in a day. And the Executive of Wires. So there's going to be someone coming through to help you with this process, I would say. And that is amazing because the King of Wires is all about helping folks actualize their goals. And they truly see that it is part of a master plan in everybody's wellness, which is amazing. So welcome this king. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, it's not gender specific. This Executive of Wires, they are most likely not a man, I would say. That's the feel that I'm getting off of this. The Three of Wands or Wires. So you do see turnaround on the horizon. You're sort of seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a goal now. You see that it is achievable. Perhaps you're not overwhelmed by it, which is great. So your attitude is very like sort of lightheartedly optimistic. And it has a strong foundation. That's what's great about this type of optimism. We have the Supervisor of Swords. So this is the Queen of Swords. Folks see you as really the type of person that kind of like cuts to the chase and is very sort of blunt. You speak the truth, you're honest, and sometimes the truth hurts and you're not afraid of what those types of consequences will bring. So, you know, this is the type of messenger that sometimes gets shot, or like not shot literally, but like shot down, or people resent this type of individual at times, despite their like almost like prolific gifts come through, like very clairvoyant, very sound mind. So the queen has massive intuition, similarly to the Queen of Cups, but this queen also has the power of logic and reason to really refine whatever gifts or advice or guidance. Because this queen is all about nurturing folks, nurturing the mind. So this queen is also an educator as well. education on that is balanced, right? So we're dealing with air energy, Aquarian energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy. There's always about balance. If this energy is out of balance, then it's not good. But we have an upright queen here, and it's really amazing that others see it this way. I think it's a gift. So 10 of coins. Hey, now let's hope for some wish fulfillment and legacy building and getting our, you know, putting our intergenerational trauma in check so that our future can move forward in their ways of knowing, ways of doing, and keeping everything ethical and sustainable. So we have a reverse Empress. Your ideas might be a little bit off right now. Or you just might be a little bit off. You might be processing a lot, so it might be really, really difficult to put timelines on how you are going to be achieving your goals. There's just some sort of like topsy-turvy vibes. You could be dealing with some dark things. You might be a little bit socially isolated on some level as well, not wanting to listen to your guides. And it's okay. Like if you got a lot going on, like I would say this 6 with this reversed Empress, like my takeaway from this, what may appear to be a negative read, is that being gentle with yourself and knowing that hard times and difficult things that we process, trauma, emotions that are hard to connect with because they're very painful and exhausting to process. Like, be gentle with yourself. Be kind to who you are. And know that, you know, whatever you've been through in your life, it doesn't define you at all, Aquarius. So let's draw like you're a diamond in the rough, you know? You see things that others don't. You see the importance of love and celebrating readiness for love. You see the importance of connecting with others. And maybe it's been hard for you to do that, but I feel like connecting with others and figuring out how to do that is going to be the key to you getting through this. So baby steps, but also like you're going to have to maybe push yourself on some level. And I really know, like, I feel like you really want to. So go with your gut and just make sure you're safe and kind to yourself in the process. So with that, Aquarius, thank you so much for checking out my channel. If this resonates, please do hit that like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Bye for now.